Okay, let's get started. We'll warm up with a few easy words to get chatting. First, to meet and greet, you probably know most of these. Like, how do you say hello in German?
Hallo.
Right. Hallo is a very informal greeting. It's mostly used by children and among very close friends. In southern Germany, like Bavaria, you'll hear a lot of Grüß Gott, greetings in the name of God. It's their way of saying hello.
Grüß Gott. Grüß Gott. Not Gott in Himmel?
No, that's God in heaven.
Okay.
For surprise or shock, it's Grüß Gott. But the usual all-purpose greeting is Guten Tag, good day. If you speak to strangers, always use Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. But what about good morning or even good evening?
That's Guten Morgen and Guten Abend. I'll give you those as bonus words.
Thank you. Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend.
Good, good. Now you've got a foot in the door. If you want to be friendly or when you haven't seen someone for some time, you may want to ask, how are you? Or how's it going? Do you know that one?
No idea.
That's wie geht's? How are you? Wie geht's?
Wie geht's?
So, good day, how are you is?
Guten Tag, wie geht's?
Very good. It's a nice way of saying, me friendly visitor, not dumb glum tourist. Now, if someone greets you, you'll want to reply. You want to say, thank you, I'm okay, I'm well, or I'm very well. I'm sure you know thank you.
Yes, danke.
That's it. Now, to say that you're okay, that you're well, that's simply gut again. Very good or very well would be sehr gut. So, if I asked, how are you? Wie geht's? You would say?
Danke, gut. Or, danke, sehr gut.
Good. Now we do the whole lot. I'm going to say good morning and ask you how you are, and you'll answer with thank you, I'm well.
Right.
Guten Morgen, wie geht's?
Danke, gut.
And now you ask me, supposing it's the evening, and I'll answer
Okay. Guten Abend, wie geht's?
Danke, sehr gut. Okay, sometimes you may need to give your name, or you might just want to introduce yourself. That would be mein Name ist. My name is. Mein Name ist Elisabeth Smith. I am, or my name is, Elisabeth Smith. Now you.
Mein Name ist Andy Johnson.
Most Germans, and particularly older people, are quite formal when it comes to names and addressing each other. If we had been neighbours for the last 20 years, I would probably still call you Herr Johnson. And you would call me?
Frau Smith. Frau Smith.
Exactly, Mrs. Smith. Herr Johnson and Frau Smith. Frau with a throat killer. Frau. Let's include that in the conversation. I'll start and greet you and introduce myself. Then I'll ask you how you are, and you answer, and then we'll swap over.
Okay.
Guten Tag, Herr Johnson. Mein Name ist Elisabeth Smith. Wie geht's?
Danke, gut.
And now you start.
Oh, right, okay. Guten Morgen, Frau Smith. Mein Name ist Andy Johnson. Wie geht's?
Danke, sehr gut. Well, after that scintillating bit of conversation, you'll want to be off. Do you know how to say goodbye?
Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen.
Quite. Auf Wiedersehen is the long and more formal version. See you again. For an informal cheers or bye, it's tschüss, like cheers with a sneeze. Tschüss. Tschüss is very popular. But in South Germany or Austria and in Switzerland, you'll also hear Servus as a casual goodbye.
Tschüss. Servus.
Good. And then just when you're ready to go, you'll hear "'N schönen Tag noch" or "'N schönen Abend noch." And you wonder if they're telling you that it's their birthday today or that the rain is going to stop in the evening. Any idea what they're on about?
Okay. Well, Tag is the day, Tag is day, and Abend is evening, and I know schön. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. Something like have a nice day or have a nice evening?
Exactly.
Hey.
You'll hear it all the time, especially in shops. But you don't have to say it, so it's just a bit of bonus insider information. Last round. I'll start, but this time I'm going to ask you how you are and if you're well. So you have to say yes at some point. I'm sure you know what yes is in German. Ja?
Ja, ja.
Okay. Guten Tag. Wie geht's? Gut?
Ja, danke. Sehr gut. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Einen schönen Tag noch.
Danke.
Well, that calls for another coffee.
Right.
If you were in a cafe and wanted to say, a coffee with milk, please, could you do that?
Well, I know cafe for coffee, and please, hang on, yep, that's bitter.
Right. They usually bring you filter coffee with milk or thin cream separately, so you don't have to say mit Milch, with milk. But you might as well know it.
Mit Milch. Mit Milch, bitte.
Yes, I liked the way you managed the ch in Milch.
Thank you.
Sehr gut. Here comes the trolley. You can get your coffee and I like one too.
Right. Hang on, I don't know 2 coffees.
Zwei. Zwei Kaffee.
Okay. 2 Kaffee, bitte. Danke.